Welcome to another episode of Tales of Your Guts and Ninja. And today we're gonna be talking about the war in Israel. And I say the war in Israel because guess what? Israel is the ones that have instigated this war with Iran. And to all of you guys out there that are excited about this war, I just want you guys to understand one thing. Why would you be excited to go defend a country that has been tyranny and has, how would I put it this way? And don't worry about the noises my puppy is playing around. Why would you support our American soldiers to go fight a war that a tyrannical like Israel instigated? Ladies and gentlemen, dear Americans that are watching this video, understand one thing. Yes, America is a beautiful country with incredible military prowess. However, why would you guys support Israel? Iran did not bomb any military bases. Hopefully, or while we're watching this, not yet. But that's the problem. That's the issue. You guys want your sons to go to fight this war that not even a president, a dictator like the president in Israel, president, has instigated towards Iran because they have weapons of nuclear destruction when Obama sent them what 4 trillion or $4 billion to start the nuclear power plant. So if you are an American, please reconsider the fact that what you're doing right now does not benefit the country. Yeah, we can definitely annihilate, let me rephrase my word properly, annihilate Iran with our military power. But why? Why would you guys want for this to happen? Because you guys want to show the world that America is still powerful? You guys want to support tyrannical leadership that's Israel? Tyrannical leadership that is Israel. You want your sons to go defend that country where we have been losing so much money because we have to give them aid. So think about it. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth your son getting blown up? Iran is really talking about, and it's okay for them to retaliate because you as an American, if your country was attacked, if this country was attacked, we will have retaliated as well. Don't think that Iran instigated anything. A lot of you guys are being sheeped and following Donald Trump when he's talking about, oh, we have to go protect Israel. Israel doesn't need no protection. Why would the last 5 presidents keep funding Israel for this exact moment? So they can take their own decision without consulting the UN just because they have nuclear weapons in Iran. Same thing that happened in Afghanistan. I say, except what happened with Afghanistan was definitely the choice for US military power to go and attack Afghanistan because they attacked us because of 9/11. That was called for war. But what Israel is doing right now, why would you guys allow that? As an American citizen, why would it matter to you as an American citizen? Are you Jewish? Maybe 10%, 20% of the population could be Jewish here in America. And if we speak against Israel, we're automatically anti-Semitism. So what happened with the freedom of speech? Israel can attack every other Middle Eastern country, and Israel can bully every other ethnicity and every other race. But when every other race starts talking about Israel and the Jewish community, all of a sudden we're anti-Semitism. That lets you know right there that who is controlling this country then. Jewish people, Israel, the bank. I told you guys this before, but you guys don't listen. This is why I was listening to the Young Turks again. They're absolutely right. I can definitely agree with them. I might not have the platform like they do, but listen, as an American, because I live in the United States of America, and I consider myself an American for paying my taxes and for being the blue collar person that I am, it makes me an American for contributing back to this country. And we have the right as immigrant Americans to say no. No to the war that Israel has instigated towards Iran, and no to the war that Israel wants Americans to fight for them. Because it was not, you know what's going to happen? It's Israel started this, and they want America to finish it. Because that dictator that they have in Israel, yes, the dictator, a tyrannical person, evil person, not a God chosen person. That's not a God chosen person. That's not what Judaism is about. If Judaism was about love and harmony and peace, he would have sit down with the UN, with Iran, and talk about a compromise between the two countries. But that's not what's happening. If you're proud to be an American, you shouldn't be proud for your sons to go fight a war that does not involve them. Unless our military bases are being attacked in the Middle East, then I would 100% agree to have names signed up, for people signed up, and we all go and train and go fight towards a war that is the duty of an American to go fight. But until then, this war, small war that's happening right now, shouldn't shouldn't be our shouldn't be our as an Americans. Think about it. If you truly love this country, you will know that we shouldn't be fighting this war unless Iran is the main ones to start bombing our military bases. Until then, we shouldn't be even thinking about it. We should be letting Israel, the ones, the instigators, handle that business. And if they get eliminated, eradicated, and if they get bombed, it should be their problem. Because even in World War II, America did not want to get involved in that war because it wasn't our issue. It wasn't an American issue. It was an Eastern Hemisphere issue. America was about to thrive from the Great Depression. And did the war help to boost it? Of course. But it was already on its way. So think again. Think very hard if you're an American. If you think you're proud that your sons are gonna go get annihilated by a country that doesn't even have any issues with America, except the fact that Iran has been funded also by the United States of America, by Obama, by George Washington, what do we expect? You guys like to build regimes, and then when the regimes retaliates toward Israel, because once the regimes have been established and after 30 years they pick back up and then they want to get military prowess, Israel goes ahead and finds something that, hey, we don't like what they're doing, so let's bomb them. Oh, wait a minute, we're backed up by the greatest country of the world, United States of America. So with that being said, don't be naive, don't be fooled, don't be a sheep in this American country. Don't let Trump fool you to thinking that Americans should go and fight this war that has nothing to do with us. Until we start getting bombed, until we start getting problems in our military bases, then it's all hands out to go and fight the war. Until then, don't be a sheep. Don't blind, don't follow blindly a precedent that evaded being drafted. Okay? Peace out.